Ladies and gentlemen, candidates numbers 1 and 2.
Moment na kami dito i-announce.
Ito na pala yung first runner-up winner. Bago ang lahat, bago natin buksan ang floor for questions, I would just like to hear from Bea and from Andrea. Ano yung pinaka-nararamdaman niyo tonight is basically celebrating the two of you.
It feels amazing because I like that New Star is actually supporting and celebrating creativity on like the big stage, because we all know that Filipinos are very talented, you know, and now we get to show the world what we can do in our own way and do it really well.
I love that so much. It truly is a community more than anything else.
Yes, and actually, I'm really excited because New Star advocates for responsible gaming. And also to answer your question, I'm really excited because this is also my first time working with Ate Bea.
That's right.
So, I'm just really excited kasi ang tagal ko na pong kilala si Ate Bea actually. More
Since you were...
Since I was 10 years old.
She was 10 and I was 15.
Sama po.
Matagal ko na talagang baby to.
Yeah, so yun
I'm
na.
proud of the woman that you have
I
become.
thank you po, Ate Bea. And I'm really happy for you. Yun lang masasabi ko, Ate Bea. I'm really happy for Ate Bea.
It's like a full circle moment, you know. Idolo mo before, nakikita mo, napapanood mo. Kilala mo siya, and right now you're working together in one amazing project that celebrates, like what you said, the individuality of Filipinos and celebrates the Filipino community. Now, speaking of the Philippines, the media who have questions prepared for the two of you. So again, sa mga may katanungan po dyan, i-arat na po natin ang ating mga kamay, and we will hand the microphone over to where you are. Alright, raise your hands please. Simulan na natin.
Ang dami nag-raise ng hands.
Ay, meron ka ba? Pero cellphone pala yung nakaano.
I think there's a question.
Ayun, we have a question. Yun nga, yung mga cellphone yung nakaano. Pero again, we have hashtags going on. That's the stars have arrived and hashtag New Star Online. So sa mga mag-upload dyan, mga photos, mga videos, i-upload nyo, gamitin natin yung hashtag para mas madali natin makita.
And can I also acknowledge that being in Medusa on a Friday night, doing your job is amazing. Di ba lahat tayo na sa Friday room?
Correct. The fantasy of the Friday vibe. Tapos nandito lahat na nagtatrabaho,
It
nagkakaisa.
doesn't feel like work at all.
Totoo, parang gumimik lang tayo.
Yes!
No, actually, nakita ng friends ko na nandito, they all message me.
Akala ni Gil.
Nakasala nila, but no, I'm working.
Long time, tumambay tayo ng content, tapos mamaya.
I wonder who's going to stay.
Correct. Malalaman. Mamaya. Alright, any questions from the friends from the media? Please raise your hands. Si Sir, from over there. May we have a microphone, please? Ayun.
Ayan, hi Bea and
Hello.
Wow, ang ganda ng pareho, di ba? Pero, saan rin ko nakita yung
Pakilala po tayo, sir.
Yeah, I'm Donan Sermino and I'm from Abana DNP and DWIR. So my question is, dito na lang what is it about New Star Online that made the partnership feel authentic for you? Kaya sa inyong dalawa. What is it about the New Star Online that made the partnership feel authentic?
Okay, that's for both of us.
Yes.
Ako, it's really how they really care about what they do. Like for me, it all boils down, and I think that's the most important thing, having the care, integrity, responsibility, and respect for the audience. And I think it's also very good that we are given now options, because at the end of the day, it's still entertainment.
Okay.
Diba? It's still entertainment, and it is to be enjoyed with much safety and restraint, also fuming and moderation.
Okay, Andrea.
Yeah, so for me, authentic kasi when you actually enter the website, as in meron doon important notice for responsible gaming, as in like they really make sure na you are 21 years old and above. They remind us not to play in outdoor places, or public places, and meron po talaga mga nakalagay doon na 21 and above because it can be addictive, so know when to stop. So they always remind us talaga na, you can have fun, you can enjoy, but in moderation, in control, and just to be mindful. Madaming mindful reminders, so that's why I think this partnership is authentic.
So how do you feel nung first na in-offer sa inyo to? Anong naramdaman niyo?
At first, when they offered me the project,
Yes.
the way about the project, I already felt na they know what they're doing. You know, parang they know what the market needs. You know, what they're offering is elevated. It feels premium but also relatable. So I think that's great. It's done with taste, class, again with care and thought.
Andrea, ano?
Nung first po na
Aside from of course na-excite ka because first time mo makatrabaho si
Andrea. I love na tumatak yun, yes. So of course, masaya po talaga ako to be with Ate Bea. Anyway, when I first got this project, when it was first offered to me, every project naman na I accept, pinag-iisip ako naman talaga. Lahat yun. And isa po sa mga tumatak sa akin as part of their CSR is they will donate to my choice of charity. So,
Both of us, yeah.
Both of us, yes. So,
Intentional also.
So, isa po yun sa mga tumatak sa akin and I feel like with us, kaya namin mas siguro mag-promote to into something na responsible po for everyone to enjoy.
Okay, thank you very much and good luck.
Maraming salamat, sir. You know, that's beautiful. Just like what Krisha mentioned, I want to latch on to what you said, na intentional. Sabi ni Krisha kanina, you two were deliberately selected to be the endorsers. So, kumbaga, everything that Newstar Online is about is an pinagtagpi-tagping decision na talagang kinilatis ng maigi. So, it's beautiful. Thank you so much for that, for the question. More questions, please. Ayan, from Sir over there. Let's hand him the microphone. Pakilala po muna tayo.
Pinaka-recent winning moment ko is 10 hours of sleep ako today. Yun ang pinaka-recent winning moment ko talaga. Pero to answer your question seriously siguro, for me, ang winning moment po kasi is kapag masaya yung puso ko, genuinely. It's not always about the big things. Sometimes the small wins matter more than the big things. Like my sleep, napaka-big thing na po yun sa akin.
It's the small wins.
Yeah, it's the small wins that usually matter. Sometimes it's more meaningful than the big wins that people can see. Yeah. Peace ko, yan ang biggest win. Protecting my peace.
Yeah, I think my answer is very similar to that because I've always been on the go. Like I've been in the business for almost 25 years. Yeah, titos pa lang ako nun. But, no, but I've always been running after something, maybe my dreams or, you know, a hit movie or whatever. But I always forget to keep the balance, you know, to have that time for myself, you know, to shut down the noise. And now I get to do it, I get to keep the balance, and I didn't know how important it was. And then I decided to really just live my life on my own, in my own terms. So that's a winning moment for me.
Yes, thank you so much. Hindi ka for pep talk page.
Kapag super busy na life lately, tapos nakakuha ko na sabi ko, yes, jackpot today.
I think that's what the pandemic taught us all.
Yes.
You know, to pause. The beauty of not doing anything.
Yes,
The beauty of doing nothing.
Totoo.
Yes, and learning how to take a break for your own
That's
good.
right. And appreciating that slowdown, that calm. Beautiful. All right, more questions, please. Kailan po tayo, ma'am?
Always evolving. You know, everything's online now. That's how we work, that's how we shop, that's how we unwind. You know? Parang for me, it's about evolving experiences. You know, may it be streaming movies or, you know, TV shows or shopping. Parang for me, this is just another facet of that digital space. And again, I think it's good to have options and get to have a choice, but do it responsibly. And again, in moderation. Thank you.
Actually, totoo yung sinabi ni Ate Bea, napapaisip nga din ako kasi lahat talaga nag-evolve, lahat nagbabago. So, paano ito makakapagbago sa atin lahat? I think it's how you really do it, how you really enjoy in moderation and in control and responsibly as how it will change po for everyone. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po. Very well-spoken. Si Miss Bea and Miss Andrea.
Kasi naka 10 hours of sleep na.
Walang ano talaga?
Bakit ako 3 hours na?
Kapag 3 hours, I think mapapa...
Sabaw-sabaw lang.
Si Ate Bea na po
Medyo sabaw tayo.
Kasi naka 10 hours sila.
I love that. I love that so much. 10
You don't feel sluggish? Hindi ka parang...
Kaya nga nag-share ako.
English na halata.
Nag-share, halata.
Alright, more questions, please. Please introduce yourself and go on ahead with the question.
Hi po. I'm Mary po from Malaya Business Insights. So my question is, you have a strong fan base nationwide. How do you think your supporters will connect with Newstar Online and the world it's creating?
Well, I think I know my supporters, and my supporters really value balance. So I think they'll appreciate New Star because it's about creativity and enjoyment, but in enjoying in moderation and also appreciating quality experiences.
Yeah, me too. I think my fans or my supporters are also very responsible, and they know that if you enjoy something, like me, everything in life should be in moderation. May it be, in every aspect of life, it has to be in moderation. And feeling ko, I also want to highlight how a Filipino brand is, competing on a global stage or a global digital space and doing it really well. I mean, I want to also focus on how creative these people behind Newstar are.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. Totoo na innovation. So it's nice to be part of something so innovative, so transformative, and something so new. Diba?
Yes.
Nakakatawa, nakaka-excite also to see what else is in store for Newstar Online. And I am just excited to hear more from our media partners. We have a question from Sir.
Again, creativity and confidence. When they are very bold, but they have the goods to back it up, They know what they're doing. And again, they're doing it very well. And it's elevating something Filipino. And I think that's worth admiring.
Yes, tulad po ng sinabi ni Ate Bea, and I also like that it's very modern. It's very classy din, but it's very mindful at the same time. And you can, it really encourages us to have fun, but still remember to be responsible at the same time po.
Totoo. Alright, more questions. Okay, so I believe this is all the time we have for the questions. How about a big round of applause for Bea and Andrea? Napaka-review sa isang mga goal. Ang talino, I
So,
feel
do we
like
have a winner?
pero i-announce natin Lee.
Andrea,
Grabe, I feel like I'm talking to beauty queens na talagang pinaghandaan yung kanilang mga sasabihin. Maraming salamat. Another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, the newest ambassadors of Newstar Online, Bea Alonzo and Andrea Brillantes. Maraming salamat. And thank you also to our friends from the media here. So thank you so much. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Newstar Online is elegance, it is luxury, and it is innovation brought to life. So just to answer again all the questions, this really is a platform for the Filipino, made by the Filipinos. And tonight we proudly present, of course, the premiere of the newest campaign material featuring the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Bea Alonzo. Please direct your attention to the screens and watch this.